Hello friends, today we prove 4 does not divide n square plus 2 for any integer n. Means आप कोई भी इंटीजर ले लो n, उसका स्क्वायर करो, उसमें 2 ऐड करो, 4 उस नंबर को कभी डिवाइड नहीं करेगा. Now we prove this by contradiction. We prove this by contradiction. Now suppose 4 divides n square plus 2 for some integer n. हमें प्रूव क्या करना है कि 4 does not divide n square plus 2 for any integer n. We are going to prove this by contradiction. So assumption is 4 divides n square plus 2 for some integer. For some integer say n. कोई तो एक इंटीजर n है और n square plus 2 को 4 डिवाइड कर रहे हैं. So by definition of divisibility, this n square plus 2 is equal to 4 into k for some k belongs to z, that is for some integer k. a डिविजिबिलिटी की डेफिनेशन आपको पता होगी कि a डिवाइड्स b, इसका मतलब क्या है, दिस इज इफ एंड ओनली b इज इक्वल टू a इंटू some integer c. So using this definition, n square plus 2 is equal to 4 into k for some k belongs to z. Now see, as n is integer, this implies n is even or n is odd. कोई भी इंटीजर ले लो आप, एक तो इवन रहेगा नहीं तो ऑड रहेगा. दिस इंप्लाइज n is equal to 2 into say m or n is equal to 2m plus 1 for some m belongs to z. अगर इंटीजर n इवन रहा तो n is equal to 2m के फॉर्म में रहेगा, 2 का मल्टीपल रहेगा. एंड इफ n is odd, then n is of the form 2m plus 1. Okay. Suppose this is equation number 1. n square plus 2 is equal to 4k. This is equation number 1. So here we have two cases. Case 1, अगर n even रहा तो, that is if n is equal to 2 into m, this form में अगर n रहा तो, now put n is equal to 2m in 1. ये जो इक्वेशन 1 है इसमें n is equal to 2m सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे हम. सो 2m स्क्वायर प्लस 2 is equal to 4 into k. Now 2m square is 4m square plus 2 is equal to 4k. So this 2 is equal to 4k minus 4m square. So 2 is equal to 4 in bracket k minus m square. So 2 is equal to 4 into some integer. 2 is equal to 4 into some integer because k is integer, m is integer, so k minus m square is also integer. 2 is equal to 4 into some integer. So this implies 4 divides 2. 4 divides 2. 2 is equal to 4 into some integer. This implies 4 divides 2, which is contradiction. कि 4 2 को डिवाइड नहीं करता. 2 4 का मल्टीपल नहीं है. 2 is equal to 4 into some integer, ये पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. So 4 divides 2, ये contradiction है. So if n is even, we are getting contradiction. Now case 2, n is equal to 2m plus 1, that is if n is odd, n is equal to 2m plus 1. So put n is equal to 2m plus 1 in 1. So this gives 2m plus 1 its square plus 2 is equal to 4 into k. Now 2m plus 1 square means it is 4m square plus 4m plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 4k. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So it is 4m square plus 4m plus 3 is equal to 4 into k. So this implies now 3 is equal to 4k minus 4m square minus 4m. So this implies 3 is equal to 4 in bracket k minus m square minus m. So 3 is equal to 4 into some integer. This term is integer. K minus m square minus m is integer because k integer, m integer. So this combination is also integer. So 3 is equal to 4 into some integer. So by definition of divisibility, 4 divides 3, which is again contradiction. Which is contradiction. क्योंकि 4 3 को डिवाइड नहीं करता. 3 is equal to 4 into some integer. ये जो नंबर 3 है वो 4 का मल्टीपल कभी नहीं रहेगा ना. So this is contradiction. So in both the cases we are getting contradiction. Why we are getting this contradiction? Because here our assumption 4 divides n square plus 2. This assumption is not correct. So therefore 4 does not divides n square plus 2 for any integer n. For any integer n. आप कोई भी इंटीजर ले लो, n स्क्वायर प्लस 2 करो, वो नंबर 4 का मल्टीपल कभी नहीं आएगा. एक एग्जांपल लेके भी आप देख सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, if n is equal to say 11, not 11, take some small number, n is equal to 7, then what is n square plus 2? N square plus 2 is equal to 7 square plus 2, so it is 49 plus 2, 51. 51 is not multiple of 4. 4 does not divide this number. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you.